Hi, I'm Chelsea, and I'm the host of Healthy Living, and this is my co-host, Ezra. And today, we're going to be talking about weight loss and multivitamins and how you should stay on track with your weight loss plan and how to ensure you're getting vitamins on a daily basis.
Thank you, Chelsea, for introducing me. I look forward to discussing tonight our weight loss and multivitamins.
Great. So, how do you think people are gaining weight on a daily basis? What's the issue that's going on?
Well, today, typically, people are, have an unhealthy diet. They're not being as active. And also, another key factor that people don't even consider is visiting the doctor often. It could be a 6-month checkup or even yearly. Your doctor may find something like cholesterol or diabetes, just something that could affect your weight loss.
Right, absolutely. A great fact that I learned on a way to check either your weight loss is to actually put a measuring tape around your belly button and measure it. And it should be half of your height. If the inches are half of your height, you're exactly on track of being at an exact weight plan.
And so that's how we know if we have extra fat on our bodies.
Exactly. If you're more, then you need to go to your doctor, get a checkup, and get on a healthy diet plan to help lose that extra body fat.
Exactly. And, as a result, this extra body fat is causing diabetes, coronary artery disease, hypertension.
Yeah, absolutely. Blood pressure is such a huge issue with people. With their heart and with their weight, it all affects and it all leads to other health problems. And weight is such a huge issue with that. And if you watch your weight, it's going to help with all of your other health issues.
And that's why it's so important, to visit the doctor and make sure that, nothing's in the way of your weight loss goal, and it just really helps you stay on track.
Right, and there's 5 key factors in weight loss, things that you need to make sure that you're doing on a regular basis. You need to make sure you're checking your weight. Maybe every week, just weigh yourself, keep track, and make sure that you're on the right track of what your weight is supposed to be for your height and your age. And then checking your waist size, which is
the example that we used.
Exactly. And blood pressure, checking your blood pressure. There's blood pressure machines at every pharmacy, every doctor's office. You can even have one at home if blood pressure is such, a huge issue for you. You can track it daily. And cholesterol, checking your cholesterol. Make sure that all of your vitals are good with cholesterol, making sure that you're not having high cholesterol, and if you do, make sure you're taking the correct medication.
Of course.
And blood sugar. You don't want your blood sugar to be high because that could just lead to many other issues, and having your weight to be a lot more than you should be is going to cause your blood sugar to rise very drastically.
Right, and that's where that unhealthy diet comes in. It could be affecting all of those, and then even if you are on a diet, it may not be the right diet. Let's say if you have cholesterol, you need a specific diet to work with that. But I also noticed you do have a Fitbit on, and that is such an easy way to track your weight.
Right.
And especially we're so on the go all the time, it's such an easy way, track your steps and
And it's a fun little thing to track. I get so excited when I hit my steps each day and I have a goal, and it keeps you moving.
It really
If you don't hit your goal, then you're like, oh, I didn't hit my goal.
Exactly.
And
then
then
tomorrow you'll be even better.
Exactly.
And you'll walk more.
It'll promote you next time to do better. So it's a great thing to get active as much as you can. Get Fitbits. Get, on your phone there's even a tracker if you don't have one, if you can't afford one. It's a great thing to have. And, with technology, it's so easy to track these things.
And, you'll see that, weight loss, you will see it. And it'll just make you positive, and you'll actually want to, track it even more. And maybe you'll even track the food that you eat.
And you'll feel a lot better about yourself.
Exactly. You're absolutely right.
Right. So there's just a few things, that you could do on a daily basis. If you have a high fiber breakfast, that's going to give you energy all day. It's going to give you the fiber that your body needs to keep going. And you won't be as hungry right away. If you have a small breakfast, then you're going to be hungry in 2 hours, and then you're just going to keep eating, and that just leads to a huge weight gain.
And breakfast really should be the biggest meal.
It's the most important, absolutely.
Really.
And small snacks if you're at work. Keep grapes or fruit, little protein bars with you.
Instead of chips or soda, what everyone is really used to. Try something healthier.
I see it all the time. People are munching on chips and they grab a soda because they're hungry, and that's just not the case. You don't want to do that because it might be a little bag of chips, but that's just leading to weight gain.
Yeah, exactly the stuff we talked about before. Weight, cholesterol, and stuff like that.
It all ties in, and a lot of people don't realize that. And moving 30 minutes a day. go walk around at the mall, you know, walk around the block for a little bit.
Like with a friend or, you know,
exactly.
It doesn't matter as long as you're moving.
Right. It doesn't mean you have to go work out at a gym, run on a treadmill for an hour. Like, it's very easy to just be active, listen to music, whatever you like to do.
Exactly, yeah, and just incorporate that moving into
Exactly. So what do you think is a good thing to help you lose weight? You know, you can work out, healthy diet. What's something else that can help?
I know that vitamins are, you know, when you go to the store, there's so many of them, but I know that Chelsea has a vitamin that she really likes to use, and I'll let her introduce that to you guys.
Yeah, actually, I have, you know, about 6 months ago, I started using Myogenesis Thermogenic Shred, and I have a healthy diet, and I work out, and this also helps suppress my appetite. And I've noticed that I'm not wanting to eat as much. You know, I have my normal meals and my regular snacks, and this helps suppress my appetite. It keeps me energized throughout the day, and it's such a great supplement. People need, you know, to try this. Like, it could really help people, especially that are struggling to lose weight.
Yeah, and a lot of us don't even know, you know, what vitamins and nutrients we're getting and what we're not. You know, we read these labels from food, but we really aren't sure how much we're supposed to eat, or, you know, just dividing all that up so that we know we're getting enough. And a vitamin is a great way to, you know, hey, I'm getting that extra boost in my body, and it really does help. You do use the vitamin? Right,
I've been using it for 6 months now, and I've tried other supplements in the past to help me lose weight, and it's been very unhealthy for me. My doctors have told me supplements aren't good for you, and finally a company came out with something that's actually healthy for me that I can take. It's not going to mess up anything else.
So you're losing weight and it's good for you.
Right. And I'm staying fit. It's not like I'm losing more than I should. I'm, you know, I take it daily. I take it with my other vitamins, and I work out, and it's all tied in together.
And you've definitely seen results with it.
Right, absolutely. It's a great product.
That's good. You know, other products, you use them, but then, you know, let's say you stop using it and you gain all that weight back, or, you know, you just don't feel well while you're taking the supplement. But that's great, you know, that there is something out there like that you just take it daily and you feel good and you're losing weight.
Yeah,
that's awesome.
And you don't have any bad side effects from it, which is also great.
So do you feel that a lot of people actually take vitamins throughout their life, or not really?
From my experience, you know, I would say about 90% of people are not getting their daily vitamins. I think, you know, with our daily foods, we're not checking what's in it.
Absolutely.
And it's a huge issue. We're not checking when we go out to eat for dinner. Are we checking?
Why do you think that is, though? Are we just not introduced to, you know, what vitamins we need to take, what's in our foods, or do people just...
I think they're just not educated. I feel like people aren't as educated about nutrients and vitamins and what your body needs on a daily basis, you know, to live a healthy life and to keep going.
Yeah, of course.
I feel like it's so huge, and, you know, if you have 100% of vitamins in your body is going to feel so much more alive and energized and want to keep going. You won't feel as tired if you're getting every nutrient that you need.
Exactly, and, you know, depending on what multivitamin you're taking, I'm sure it's like decreasing your risk of, you know, whatever health issue you may have. If it might be weight, like a weight struggle, or even, you know, like cholesterol, or anything like that, really. You know, just taking that vitamin, speaking to your doctors, just asking what vitamin, you know, do I need? What supplement should I take? Just so you feel better and you're also doing well for your health. Right,
absolutely. You know, studies have shown that 46% of people that have taken multivitamins have actually seen better results with their heart. They don't have problems.
Oh, wow.
They're living a healthy life. They're living longer than someone that is not taking the vitamins.
Not taking it, and it's so easy to do. You just take it, you know, let's say after breakfast, or even, you know, before, whenever, as long as you take it.
A daily routine, and you get so used to it. You take it one day, and you take it every day for a week, you're just going to get used to it.
Exactly.
And you're going to feel it different.
Especially when you know it's good for you, why not take it? It's not going to hurt you. It's only doing good for your health.
Right.
So you're absolutely right, Chelsea.
I mean, cancer is so huge these days. It's you know, there's not many cures for it. It's spreading between, you know, young children to older people with all these different cases. And it could be prevented by just one pill a day, like just taking a multivitamin. and getting the nutrients that your body needs, that it's fighting for, that you're not giving it.
Yeah, just reducing the odds of, getting this or whatever disease it may be, or just taking that vitamin, whatever it may be, just to reduce that.
It's a huge epidemic. I think people need to be more educated, and they need to know that a multivitamin is needed. Say they're taking cholesterol pills. The cholesterol pills might be taking away some nutrient that your body needs.
And it's totally okay to take something in addition. This isn't like some other pill that you're going to take that, is fixing one thing but harming another. This is really just going to give you a boost. It's not harming anything at all. And it can be taken, with your medications. But of course, see with your doctor, is this a good option for me? Can I take it in addition to, whatever med you're taking, just to make sure. But I also know that, as you get older, a lot of people have trouble with cataracts. And, just take that multivitamin, and it may save you from that. It's really that simple.
Because as you get older, your eyesight goes out. You have to have more checkups with the eye doctor.
Exactly.
And your eyes are so important for driving, for reading. And it could just be so easy to just, if you take your vitamins, help your eyesight, improve that, improve your heart, improve all of it all together.
Exactly. And I know you were saying, with whatever medication someone is taking, but it's so important for those who are on like water pills or an acid blocking proton pump inhibitor, or like, metformin. Taking that vitamin can really help, whatever issue it is, and for whatever reason somebody is taking those pills, it can really help them.
Because a lot of medications, from what I've seen with family members, I have a lot of family members on blood pressure, on diabetes medications, on cholesterol, on rheumatoid, for arthritis all of these medications are good for that disease that you're taking it for, but then it also has an effect of taking away something else that your body needs.
Yeah, because it's reducing those vitamins, and then with a multivitamin, you're putting it back into your system, which is awesome, And it's not hurting you in any way.
And, with babies especially, it's so important. I see a lot of, women that are trying to get pregnant, that are pregnant, and they're not taking the nutrients that they need. And, their doctor prescribes all these vitamins for them. And they think, I'll just drink lots of water. I'll just watch what I eat. But your baby also needs the extra nutrients. You're feeding you're feeding your baby.
Exactly. And, that's before, during, and after your pregnancy, where that's all important, that you're getting all those nutrients and all those vitamins. And, not just during the pregnancy. So you want to be healthy before and after your baby, of course.
Anything that is in you, your baby is going to get. If you put something bad into your body, your baby is going to feel that eventually for your future kids. If you want to live a healthy life, you have to take care of yourself before you can take care of your children.
Yeah. And if you live that healthy lifestyle, your kids are going to see that too. And of course, they're going to be like, well, that seems like a good thing to do, and they'll be older and they might even take a multivitamin. Do you know what I mean? It really does stem off. If your children see you doing something, they're going to do it too.
Absolutely. It all starts with you and empowering other people to live a healthy life. You start with you teach your friends, you teach your family members, you teach your children. And that's what this world needs. It needs more people to promote healthy living styles and healthy supplements that are not bad for your body, healthy vitamins, and it all ties into one. And
I love how easy it is. It's just that one, multivitamin supplement that we take in the morning, or whenever's convenient for us, and that's all we have to do. It's so simple.
It's it can replace all those nutrients that your daily foods are not giving you. You can have a salad for lunch, but then have a steak for dinner, and you're not going to get all the nutrients. As much as you try, you can't track every single nutrient that your body is getting. And I think multivitamins and weight loss, they all tie into one. And that's why I wanted to do these topics together, because I really feel like it's such a huge issue with people around the world with weight loss, with not taking enough vitamins. And if everyone can be on the same, track, same page with it all, I think it could really change the way the world is.
Oh, exactly. I mean, how many times do we hear people complain about weight loss or, cholesterol or anything? But it's really easy, just get out there, walk, with a friend or whatever, and incorporate a multivitamin into your daily regimen, or whatever.
Right.
As long as you're like constantly active and doing something about it, it's really important.
Yeah, absolutely. I agree. I promote living a healthy life 100%, and I promote it with people that I'm around. And
of course.
I feel like they'll stem off of you as much as you
really
talk
do.
to them about it and get them motivated to do it. That's how it is. Everyone works as a team.
Exactly. Well, thank you so much, Chelsea, for introducing these multivitamins with us and taking the time to speak about these topics.
Thank you so much for coming and
course.
sharing all of your ideas with me and being a part of this.
Thank you.
Well, thanks everyone for tuning in to Healthy Living. This is Chelsea and Ezra, and we've appreciated you guys learning all of these healthy facts about weight loss and multivitamins, and we look forward to seeing you next time. Thanks, and have a great night.